My fire must be out. Came here. Yes, I kept the cuttings. This came in to shut everything down for the night. I won't be doing any more bonsai work. Lots to do tomorrow. And tomorrow it's supposed to be much colder, rainier, and snowier. Yes. What have we added here? Oh, we're already down to 10, which is 50 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna have to turn the heater up one notch again. And put it back over here. And it's usually pretty good. Usually keeps it above 0. And I think all the most sensitive trees are in the house now. My bulb is still, oh, you can't even see it, but holy cow, it's still full leaf. Yeah. I'm gonna have to repot these things too, these poor mangled mess they're in right now. Hopefully, well, a couple of them had roots. We'll see what happens. They've got new buds and everything on them already. And I only planted them while they were sitting in water for way too long, right? He's not a fan of the dark. Yeah, that's it. This is my only surviving fig from seed. And it's got its fall colors. Last year I let them go dormant and I experimented because a lot of people leave them outside in the greenhouses. And I was told that they need the cold. I had this one out here part of fall, but then I brought it in the house. It stayed dormant for a while in the house. I didn't think it would survive. And then it leafed out, thank goodness. But the entire main plant died. So it's just these big, huge, long offshoots. And the ones that I left out here in the trailer, I had 0 survivors. So I know this year that I need to bring this in the house and treat it like a tropical tree. But I don't really want it growing strangely like this, so we're just going to give it a wee trim. Ironwood tools. Nothing cuts wood like ironwood, right, Tom? I'm going to take this top portion off and see if we can make this little shoot the new leader. Wowee. I don't want to go too close to it yet. I wonder if rings do the same thing in these. I don't know how many rings there be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's already got more rings than age. It must be a ring per season. 1 in summer, 1 in winter. Because it's definitely not that old. I grew up from seed, so I know. Okay, so definitely needs water, that's for sure. But when I bring it in the house, I'm going to spray it for bugs right away. So it'll get a real nice deep soaking in the tub. Where's my scissors? So this branch here is way too low. I'm not going to repot this year either. This is way too low. It's growing right off the roots. Just gonna take that off. Just like that. And these do grow. These do grow very easily from cuttings. Get out of there, nosy. Yep. Sorry, I had to. Is it these my good ones? No. These ones. No, it is those ones. These. Yeah, I gotta oil and clean all my tools. Anyway, this big long shoot here, you can see a little bud here. There's one back here. And I think that's it. And there's buds right at the start too, but I'm gonna bring it back to this one just for safety's sake. Leave a stub. Just like that. This one. I don't want to inhibit everything too much. But this I'm not going to touch at all because I want it to grow straight up. It's going to be my new top. I think I'll leave that alone. It's going to contribute to the health. And here there are 3 from one spot. So the lower one's too low. Even though that's the one that's the most radial. And it's a ladder branch to my top. What should I do? I think all those branches are going to have to go eventually. So I guess I'll have to leave one like for now. That cluster's no good. No good, I tell ya. Okay, well. There's a bud off to the side here. Right there. Maybe we'll try and save that one. So we'll take this big branch off. I don't think I can get it with that. Get my old snips. Oops, point the camera properly. There we go. I'll have to clean that up later on. It's a big long stick. Ooh, I'm like way zoomed in. Whole bunch of big long sticks. So we'll leave that so that bud comes out. And just see if I can clean that up a little bit. Without hurting that bud. Probably not. Okay. So this one underneath we'll take off. There. There. Another big long stick gone. And should we leave that one for now? Maybe, maybe not. Wonder if I can clean this up better. It keeps rolling. My current tools aren't exactly the best. Okay, well, we'll keep that one just in case, but we'll chop it off here. It's got healthy leaves on it, though. Yeah. All right. That's all we'll do right now. We'll take it in the house, get it all cleaned up. It looks like that shininess, it looks like bug damage, but it's not. It's actually from slugs. Slug goop. I'm actually not really seeing bugs on it. Okay, take my words back. And there's some there. Let me see if I can zoom in. See them all there? Yeah. So we'll get that debugged and put onto the windowsill. Yeah. Here we have a cutting Ficus Benjamina. I was hoping to keep it in this little pot. I think I might still do that, even though it's hard to keep watered. It did lose some branches, and it's got the shiny bug residue. I'm not sure what's on this one. Oopsie. I don't see any scale or anything, but he'll get the wash down when I bring it in the house. And I really like this tree. It's developing nicely. I did lose a few branches in the summertime. I think this was the front. Or maybe this was. I can't remember. The front will probably change every time I trim it. I gotta swap hands. So we're just gonna give it a light trim to bring it in the house. Anything obvious. Dead branches. Usually if there's no leaves on a branch, the chances that it comes back are pretty slim with a Ficus Benjamina. Sun came out just for a minute there. We're due for some big snowstorms. We got snow coming up. And it's supposed to get pretty darn cold. Too cold, I think, to heat the shop. I've got a fire going now just to get the moisture out of the air, and because I just really want a fire. It is pretty nice and warm in here with the sun on and off. So I'm taking all the dead stuff off, any stumps I see, pruning stubs and whatnot. That I can see. Oh, looks like there might be some life in this branch. It's pretty rare for them to come back. Let me see. Nope. Not alive there. Nope. Not alive there either. Oh, it is alive there though. Doesn't want to focus. Okay, we'll leave it there. Now what? What do we do now? Well, we should bring it back down into scale, of course. This branch is coming around, going back into the tree, and I think it's because I didn't turn it. It was just growing back to toward the window. I'm gonna take this old leaf off here. And I don't know if we can get it growing back inwards. I mean outwards. I'll just take the top off of it. There's a new little shoot right here, so I'll just take it off above that. I got this Benjamina because of these leaves. I just loved this lime green, if it'll focus. And I just loved how these leaves were. And I got I think there was 3 in the pot. And I got them on sale because nobody wanted them. Let's see. This is getting a bit tall and it's growing over the other branch. I'll bring it back to these two branches that are going on each side. We'll bring it back to that. No, I'm not keeping any cuttings. I just cannot at this time. Now this is pretty long. We have a completely upright growth here. We'll take that right off. And there's a whole bunch of little buds right here. I'll take it back to those. Oops. Get my finger out of there. I can take this old leaf off here. I think that bud will do okay. It's got a leaf on it. Don't cut the bud off, just the leaf. Jeez, come on, scissors. Seem to have lost the other side of this leaf. Take this, branch. Take that old leaf off. Take this old leaf off. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty straggly. Oh, that appears to be deceased. This little bud here is it's just curving. This whole branch is curving all the way around the trunk, and we don't really want that. Just cut that off. Oops, I was looking through the camera and I missed. And the same thing here. Oh, the end is not living anyways, so we'll just cut that off right by this bud. Whoa! There's a couple of buds there. This old leaf can come off. Yeah. Hopefully this branch here buds back somewhere. I'm really not liking this anymore, but maybe I'll bring it back to here. Hopefully it buds back. You can't leave a branch with no leaves on this type of ficus. So hopefully this one buds back down here. I'll have to face it the other way to the window, and I'll have to remember to turn it more. Little stub. Little stub here. Try not to get that new bud. I think we'll take this branch off. Oops. We'll eventually have to take this off, I think, if it doesn't grow good. But I'm hoping something comes out down here somewhere. This is growing straight up. I'll take this off. Take this funky leaf off. A few funky leaves there. Can't really take that back either. Take the tip off of it and try and force it back. These are all getting pretty lanky, these branches. Take this old leaf off, this old leaf off. See what's under there. So this branch as well, it's curling all the way back. Not sure my original intent with this, but we'll keep it going all wonk-like. I'll take this entire branch here right off. Yeah. Hopefully something comes out way back here. This one's going straight up. We'll take that off. Yeah. What else from here? That appears not to be living. Take that leaf off. This is a new branch. This is going down here. That's going, I think, too straight up and down. It's growing up. There's one leaf on this one branch. And there's only leaves back there. Well, I guess we'll have to take a chance. I'll leave a little stub. Oops, sorry. There we go. Might even be able to take it back to this drop branch here, because it's got a nice branch coming out this way. Maybe take this whole branch off. I think I will. Take this whole thing off, just like that. Oh, come on, give me that. Big branch right off there. There. That'll give some taper, and we'll have a do-over start with that pad. Oopsie. This is just going too far back into the tree. We'll take that off. I know, it's all wonky. That's what happens when you just keep hoping for buds to come farther back and it doesn't happen. The branches get all wonky. That might be all I can do, really. Take the growing tip off of this. Right there. This is just growing back into the stem, this little one here. I mean, into the trunk. There's another bud here too. I might, if there's some more buds that grow here, I might be able to take this whole branch back to that. I'll just leave it for now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to take this off It's just too wonky. I don't like it. That might be all I can do right now. Must have been a gust of wind. Lit that fire right quick. Yeah, this one I'd like it to come out more this way. I might even be able to, at some point, to take this entire trunk down to this branch. I didn't think I want to do that right now, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hang on, let me zoom you out. There. I think that's all I want to do for now. I lost so many of my Benjaminas. I've only got the 2 left now. Yeah. I think that'll be okay till the next trim. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea at some point. Take this entire top off right to this branch right here. I think that might work. Not today, though. I'm not that brave today. Yeah. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there.